Guys, I have an idea. We're going to be starting a career simulation or My Career in 2K. Although there's another My Career mode in 2K, like My Player or whatever, it's not going to be that. It's just going to be a regular franchise, completely custom and everything. I want to do a 4-year high school career, probably like a 2-year college career, and then make it into the NBA, you know? What I got set up right now is a 12 team league, sorry. We're each going to be playing 22 games as a regular high school team would, because like my high school team, we play 22 games. And the lowest teams I could put in the game at once was 12 teams, or it maybe lowered a little bit, just because like my conference has like 8 or so schools in it. So, you know, I got about 12 teams. I'll go over all of them. Only about 22 games, and then the playoffs is a single series elimination game. So we'll start off by going through and looking at all of the teams. All right, up first we got Dallas Arlington James Bowie's High School. For what I did today, I chose just a bunch of random like high school looking teams that had like high school in their name or whatever. But yeah, we got the Bowie High School, Brian Toscano at a 90 overall center for them. They have a 87 overall point guard, 285 overall shooting guard and small forward, and another 81 shooting guard. So this team looks pretty good. Up next, we've got St. John's Red Storm. I have a couple of like actual, real, well-known like schools in this franchise. I don't know if any of you know about St. John's, but St. John's is in this with a 96 overall Monty Landry. Backing him up at the point guard position, we got another 85 overall point guard, 82 overall small forward, and a 81 overall center. Next up, we got the Monteverde Eagles. This is where a lot of NBA players and like went to high school, such as Kate Cunningham and Ben Simmons. I think CJ McCollum maybe went there. I don't know. They have a 97 overall point guard, 96 overall Trent Wood, but after that they kind of fall off, although they do have the best looking duo so far in the league. Next up, we have Oak Hill Academy Warriors. Oak Hill is where James Harden went, and I think another pretty memorable player. I don't fact check me on that, but their starting center is 91 overall. They got an 87 overall point guard as well, another 85 overall point guard. I don't know how that's going to work out. Next up, we got the Seton Hall Pirates, another well-known school. I really don't know that much, but I looked them up, and they're pretty well-known. Definitely the least stacked team we've got so far. They got pretty balanced overalls, but none too high. Their best player is an 89 overall center, Charlie Gill. Next up, we got the Sierra Canyon Trailblazers. This is actually where Bronny James plays. I think either he plays right now or used to play, wherever. But this is definitely the worst looking team in the game right now, with Marcus Levins as their best player and Kelvin Calloway. Next up, we got the Duncanville. I do not know what their other one is. I don't know. I didn't make these like uniforms and names and everything. I just downloaded them from random people. So shout out to you if you made that. But I don't know what their first like actual like team name is. But they got another 94 overall center, Jeff Robinson. Backing them up is a Rex Bryant point guard and another point guard, 85 overall. There's a lot of pretty high overall point guards today. Next up is Prolific Prep. I think this is a well-known school. I really don't know about them that much, but this is definitely the worst looking team so far. 85 overall point guard and another 83 overall point guard. A lot of point guards today in this video, but they can work that situation out by themselves. Next up is Dream City Christian. I do not know about the school. And another center as their best player, Billy Gordon. That seems to be the theme of today's video, is being the bright spot of more teams, because maybe if you think about it in real life, maybe most tall people that make it to the NBA usually play center or a post in high school, so maybe it's kind of realistic. Next up, we have the Img Academy Ascenders. I think this is where like Bronny James, Mikey Williams might have played. I don't know. They played everywhere. But another center, 85 overall, backing them up as their number one player, DJ Moss. Next up, AZ Compass Dragons. Definitely a little well-rounded team. No superstar, but 87 overall, Jonathan Webb at the shooting guard position. And lastly, the team that my career will be playing with, Tampa High School Life Christian Academy. No idea where this team is or if it's even real, but our best player is an 89 overall Gary Pope, Dmitry Kasparov, uh, 30, not 30, 85 overall point guard, and then me, Jordan Mitchell. I just who took whatever the auto-generated name was and just kept it. But I'll go into more detail in him in here a little bit. But he is an 82 overall. I didn't want to give him a whole big rating because right now, if I was in high school, I'd be my freshman year, right? So I didn't want to just max him out and make this a very unrealistic gameplay because everyone in their freshman year is going to be raw, not as good as they will be in their senior year, you know. So let's look at him. I kind of based him a little bit around me in real life, but I did make some changes, obviously. He does have a lot of badges, 44 in total. He's a slasher build with his best skills being inside scoring, rebounding, and three-point scoring. If we go into detail, we have a A- rated inside scoring. We have a B mid-range scoring, a B plus three-point scoring, A plus inside defense, a B perimeter defense, A minus for the playmaking, and an A for the rebounding, A plus for the physicals, and B for the IQ, A plus for the potential because we obviously want him to grow in the series. So yeah, I did kind of base him around my build in real life. I made him have pretty. I'll show you his actual build and like what he looks like here in a bit. But like I'm pretty good in the inside, mid range I kind of slack on, and then three point I'm not really consistent there, but I can hit him. I have pretty good inside defenses. I'm pretty good at blocking shots in real life, although the perimeter defense is a little low because I'm not as good as it in real life. Rebounding is one of my best strong suits in real life, so obviously I transferred over to this game. In physicals, I don't know why it's A plus. I guess he's just fast and can jump, I guess. All right, this is what he looks like today and for his first year. I will be changing him because obviously when you grow up through high school and you go up through college, you're gonna get different hairstyles. You're gonna wear different accessories, all that. So each year I will probably change it and update you guys about it. But yeah, he'll be wearing number 4. This is what their home jerseys look like. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I might change it up and do a little craziness, maybe my sophomore or junior, whatever kind of changes I want to make on in the future. All right, this is how these episodes are going to be set up. I think I want to do 1 year per episode. So this year will be my freshman year. Next episode I'll be a sophomore, junior, senior, first year of college, second year of college, NBA, so on and so forth. So if I just make a one episode about the NBA, it'll be probably a 7 episode series minimum. But obviously I want to continue my journey in the NBA with this build, so I'll probably make it 10 episodes, 15, however you want me. If you like this a lot, then I'll just keep on making them. But yeah, obviously if you check my schedule, we only play 22 games. So obviously the games are a lot more spread out than an NBA schedule would be. But yeah, so for today, I'm probably going to be simming most, going over some stats, going over like players of the month, MVPs, all those different types of stats. I'll hop into one game per season and then probably a couple games per playoffs if the games get close, you know. But yeah, I'll just show some clips of me playing with the character because I've yet to play with this dude, so I really don't even know how he plays. But yeah, let's look at the rotation and get into a game. We got me starting at the point guard. We got Kasparov at the shooting guard. We got Gary Pope at the small forward. Jared Marks at the power forward position. And even though he's a 79 overall, Clifford Hammonds is 7'3". He is a really tall dude. The one thing I really don't like about this team is that our whole bench is guards, so maybe that's going to cut down to my playing time, you know. We could develop storylines, me not liking characters, you know, so on and so forth, you know. And no one said that I have to stay on this team my whole high school career. If I don't like this team, I literally will just transfer. Alright, I am going to simulate the first 5 games, update you guys, and then pick an opponent to play. Okay, guys, first 5 games, we go 5-0. Alright, first game, 24 minutes played. I have 13 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists. Kasparov leads the team with 26 points, and then Gary Pope at 17 points. So obviously looks like I'm not the main scoring right now, but I obviously have 9 rebounds and 8 assists. So if I can get a triple-double every game, I'm going to be recruited like crazy. Checking out next game against St. John's. We won this game as well. I lead the team in scoring, 27 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists. This is looking good so far. Kasparov at 13 points. He looks like another good scoring option. Obviously good from 3. Checking out our last game from Duncanville, we did win. Kasparov led the team with 22 points. I was second with 20 points. Game against Bowie, 19 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists. And our last game, pretty close against the AZ Compass Dragons. I had led the team with 18 points, so a little less scoring game, but 8 rebounds and 10 assists, a double-double there. Really close to a triple-double every game. Alright, our next game will be against the Sierra Canyon Trailblazers. I do have a player lock on, so I will be only using my player and my player only. I do want to try to score as much as possible, but I also want to get these assists and rebounds up, so I won't be just ball hogging the entire team. I'll try to make it as realistic as possible. Alright, they win the jump ball. I'm on defense. I did make my dude pretty good at posting up, so let's try that out. Okay, I gotta shoot this. Oh, that step back is weird. I do not like that. I kind of like it. It's off of 1. Oh, damn, nice block. In the corner, hit that. Oh, yes, sir. Alright, I got subbed out. I am back in with 43 seconds left in the first.
Pope kicks to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. It's through.
Oh, good 3.
As a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball.
Dude, that step, dude, that whatever it is, the step back is lit. Oh, drive, bro, drive and dunk that. What the fuck was that?
Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Here's Knox.
Oh, nice kick to the corner and bam.
Picking up this and covering. For the 3.
Oh, I did not think I would make that, but green and bam, we are back up.
Inside leaner, and it's
oh, blocked again by me. I'll get a little post up in.
Mitchell is double. The pass to Marks. This one for 3.
Knock that down. Good. Yes, sir.
Mitchell.
The lax coverage that time.
Shoots it. And another major.
Oh, tough bucket.
His 5th the screen. Pass to Marks.
Knock that down. Oh, good try.
And we'll get another chance.
I'll knock that down though. Bam.
Mitchell outside.
Dude, that step back is OP.
Advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
First dunk in my career, at least shown in game.
Mitchell outside.
Knock that down. Yes, sir.
Of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Oh my God, the bounce. Alright, I will be simcasting the rest of it. Alright, end of the game, we obviously won. I put up 34, 11, and 8. Great game from me. 3 turnovers, but 2 blocks and 1 steal. Kasparov puts up 13, so does Jared Marks and Darren Walton. Although, Gary Pope only puts up 7 points. Kind of disappointing game from him. Alright, through 11 games, which is the midway mark of the season, we are 10-1, lost to Monteverde Academy. Checking that out, I guess we just didn't have a good game, and it looks like Trent Wood just messed us up. But during midseason, I want to check out some stats, see the league leaders of this league. I am leading the points per game by about 3 points, my bad. But next is Pete Fisher for whatever this team is. I forget the name, Seton Hall actually. And then Img Academy got 16 points per game from Herb Harrison. Jonathan Webb at 4 from whatever this other school is. I gotta get these names memorized. And then 15.5 points from Bowie University or whatever it is. Leading rebound. I am leading the rebounds. Oh my God, that is crazy. A point guard leading rebounds. But I am not actually leading assists. I am third in assists with 6.5. Brett Coleman is leading with 6.8. Alright, I am going to sim all the way to the end of the season, check out MVPs and all that, and then I'm going to check maybe some stats, go over if anything changed or not, and then get into the playoffs. I do win MVP my freshman year with 19, 8, and 7, 1.3 steals and 1.4 blocks a game. Shooting splits are 50, 37, and 80. Also Rookie of the Year, obviously, because my first year in high school, I'm a freshman. Sixth Man of the Year goes to Kelvin George. And Defensive Player of the Year goes to Brett Davis at Oak Hill. Alright, we are on the left side of the bracket. We are facing Oak Hill, our first game. Checking them out, they got an 87, 86, 78, 82, and 92 Brett Davis Defensive Player of the Year. Just in, Gary Pope tore his left ACL. Oh my god. Reports came in that he injured it as soon as practice ended yesterday, right before our game. This means a lot for the team. How is this going to affect us, and how are we going to play without him in the lineup? Alright, getting into the game now. We do not have Gary Pope. Alright guys, I am going to simcast until anything crazy happens. Alright, at halftime, we are up by, it looks, 12 points. A good solid little lead. I only have 9 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists.
It's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession.
Nice pick and pop.
It's Mitchell. He's got 12.
Oh, ankle breaker. Oh my god, that midi was clean. All the way in the corner. Marks 3, and it is good.
Takes the 3. Gets the 3
Bang.
to fall.
Alright, fourth quarter, 4 minutes left. They have stunted a comeback. They are up by 1.
Check by Mitchell.
Oh, nice block. Corner, bam.
That one's good.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He complimented the
Easy
free
shot.
throw
I love that
He said,
pick.
quote,
Freshman point guard.
Now Mitchell.
Playoffs are on the line. Step back. Oh, bam. That's it. I already knew. I already knew.
Check by Mitchell. He takes it in.
Damn! Oh my god! Oh, I got the slashing takeover. It's over.
Here's Mitchell.
I need to catch a body. Hey!
Mitchell powers it home.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. He got
Left
If
in the
I
fourth
can get a
quarter
bucket right here, we seal this game. I have slashing take. Nothing's gonna stop me.
here. 5 to shoot.
Tough bucket! I don't know how that went in.
That's what
This game is sealed. I gotta run this clock out.
good efficient as soon
Alright,
as
they
can
look
with
like
the
they're just
intentional
gonna
foul.
intentional foul, and this game is sealed.
foul right there.
Getting MVP chance as I shoot these free throws and knock them down and seal this game. It's over.
Your opponent
I get player of the game as usual. Let's check out the box score. I lead the team with 35 points. I lead the team with rebounds with 15, and I lead the team with 9 assists. I don't lead the team in steals, but I think, yeah, I had 5 blocks that game. I had 4 turnovers, but honestly, everything else compensates for that. Brett Knox, the new starter, comes out and shows what he can do. 21 points as a starter. Bernie Hall, 21 points. Jared Marks, 19. Great game. Next game, we'll be playing the Monteverde Eagles. Alright, the Monteverde Eagles beat the 2-seed Seton Hall team. Let's check out this Monteverde team. Starting at their point guard, they got a 97 overall. Owen Hodges will be my match of the game. That's going to be tough. They also have a center, Trent Wood, 96 overall. I don't know how much damage that's going to do to Clifford Hammonds, because he, obviously, we've shown he cannot keep up with anybody. It looks like the match, our little mismatch of the game would be Dmitry Kasparov against Matthias. Hopefully he can take advantage of him. But let's find out. Alright, simulated at halftime. We are up by a good 15 points. I honestly did think the exact opposite would have happened. I thought we were going to get smoked. Dude, this step back is too good.
Pocket 6.
Hey! I just dunked over 3 people. Oh my god.
Passes to Hammond. To the inside. Mitchell.
Oh, nice backdoor cut. He was sleeping. Alright, looks like we get this game in pretty good hands. Let's just sim to the end for right now. Alright, end of the game. We win by 9 points. I think it was 138 to 147. This team did put up a good fight, but they did fall short. I, again, lead the team with 32 points, 15 rebounds. I only had 3 rebounds at half, so I must have went off in the second half, sorry. 12 assists, also leading the team. Second up is Kasparov. I was right about that mismatch. 29 points, and then Brett Knox, 26 points. I think we might have found a diamond in the rough, guys. New starter, only started 2 games, and they've been playoff games, high-intensity games. And he has 26 points and then 21 points in the last game. Alright, guys, the championship game for the conference title. We are up against Dream City Christian. They're a little underdog in the east side of the tournament, as they were a 3 seed, went out and beat the 2 seed, and beat the 1 seed. Checking out their team, they have an 80 overall point guard, 86 overall Matthew Bush, 81 overall Leonard Wright, and 88 overall Billy Gordon. Their team's really not that good. The last team we placed, Monteverde, was a lot better than them. Thinking of that way, this game should be easy. Losing tip, that is alright.
Taking that shot. He just missed it. The 3 from Mitchell. Count it.
Oh, that was a good shot. I love that
Coming
shot.
out swinging. Just tremendous. Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam.
Just pure speed right there.
Say it, defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
That bucket makes it
Good
3 for
take.
5. 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell, hounded by Wright. The score.
Oh, good give and go.
Mitchell. Here's Mitchell.
Hey, blow by. Alright, I am going to sim until something crazy happens. Alright, we are down 6 with 3 minutes left in the fourth. Let's see what I can whip together.
Fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell.
Oh, he's giving me too much space. Alright, down 2 in the championship game. Kind of slow it down a bit.
150 outside Jones. The offensive rebound. Reed
Blocked. I just blocked that man.
going inside.
I don't know how I made that.
Almost
Push the ball.
50% from the floor. Outside
Step back. Green. Tie game. Tie game.
What an impact on this game.
Jones drives in.
He misses.
Grabs a miss.
He misses. Alright, hold the ball. Hold the ball. Hold the ball. Tied. Championship game left. 30 seconds left.
to play in the
Let's
fourth
go.
quarter. To the paint.
Back.
To take the lead.
That's it. That's game. Let's game. Another 3. Let's go.
If needed.
Here's Jones. Oh, no good. Unable to win
Foul.
the
They're going to start intentional fouling.
Now they're gonna have to do
I
that
think
again.
we have
Not
this game
penalty
sealed.
just yet.
Yep, we are going to shoot these free throws and seal the game.
Free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And it's right missing.
The game's over.
And so
The
they
game is
foul
over.
intentionally.
Ladies and gentlemen, the game is over.
This is the lead to
MVP
6.
chance as I'm shooting the free throws to win the
So he goes
championship.
2 for 2 at the line.
Beautiful.
And it's a 7. Here's Jones. And they've done it. They've won
We
the NBA
have
championship.
won it, guys. It's gonna look a little weird because they're gonna be saying NBA championship, and we're gonna, like, the shirts we're gonna have on are like the NBA teams that we relocated from to make the high school teams. You'll see, but it's we won the championship. See, we are the Lakers. We just relocated from them, and the championship MVP goes to freshman me. Let's go. Alright, in my last game, I absolutely put my team on my back. 38 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. And that is it for the first episode of my career simulation through high school. Some things to go over before we get into the next episode is that there's gonna be crazy changes in storyline, like how my best player tore his ACL. I could leave. I don't know why I would. I just won a championship. I'm obviously going to develop into a better player my sophomore year, because this is only freshman year. I can get taller because I'm not done growing. I can get heavier. I can look different, And then obviously with all my other players, if they don't want to be here, then they can leave as well. So yeah, a bunch of stuff like that's going to happen in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and do whatever you want in the comments. And that is it for today's video. See ya.